All right, guys. I know I'm not really, hiding anything from anyone since it's you already know the title of the video and which bot I'm looking at today. But I want to start off like this because I am today reviewing my very favorite bot, which is really exciting to me, and that bot is GOOB TOOB. He's kind of simple, and I know he might seem like somewhat of an odd choice as my very favorite bot, but I absolutely adore this guy, and I'm not entirely sure what it is specifically. Like, I know why I like him, but I don't know why he really sticks out to me as my very favorite. He was in the first pack of BotBots that I ever got, and definitely up there, and he even beat out for me the BotBot that turns into a grilled cheese sandwich, which I think is like my favorite food in the whole world. So that really says a lot about this guy. GoobTube here is part of the Techie team in Series 1, and he turns into a little television set with the old style antenna that definitely right now comes off as very cartoony. I love how he's got the color. I don't even know what the name is for this, but it's like a standby screen, basically, or a simplified version of it. And yeah, I think that he comes across as a really nice, simple, cartoony little television set, and I think it's like just super adorable in both modes. I definitely think this guy stands alone as like a bot that you could like just put on a shelf and have as an accessory to different figures and have him just be a little television set. But yeah, he's super cool. Transformation for this guy is very, very simple. You just take this back section here and rotate it down, and that'll be his body and legs. And then take these sections here out from the side of his head, and those will be his arms, and rotate them down. And there you have GoobTube in his robot mode. And he's just an adorable little robot. I mean, he has no face. I like that the TV is just his face. I feel like a lot of later BotBots, if they were to do this, they would put a face on him and have that be apparent in the alt mode. But I like that he's got just kind of this standby screen as a face. I love his proportions, how he's got these like little chibi waddly legs down here, and then his shoulders are risen all super high like he's trying to be a tough little robot or something, but he's just so cute that you can't really buy that from him. Articulation wise, his arms here are on ball joints, and they've got a pretty good range. Can kind of rotate out to the side, obviously go up and down. And on some surfaces, I find that he, falls over a little bit. So you can kind of like rotate this up so he's like looking up a little bit. And, you can rotate it up a pretty good way before he starts to actually like topple over, which is pretty cool. Although it does, create this gap right here if you're having him look up too much. But either way, yeah, it's not a lot to say. I like the little on-off or power button on his waist there, very Soundwave-esque. Uh, but yeah, he's just a really cool, simple little bot, and I love that his transformation is just like 3 easy steps. You can just go back and forth really easy. No fingernail pain, nothing. You could do it with your eyes closed, and he's just super cute in both modes. The alt mode is very chibi, but it's like, it's just chibi in that it's sort of rounded, but it still fits like perfectly as proportions of like an old time TV set. I mean, nowadays, I guess TVs are mostly flat screens, so it doesn't really work as that, but I don't think he's supposed to be a flat screen TV because they don't really have the old timey antennas anyway, and he's got the little 4 feet on the bottom here, so he's clearly supposed to be an older, fatter TV set that definitely just like speaks to my childhood. And I think it's, just finding other things to gush about with GoobTube. I think it's neat the hinge that he uses to flip his body around makes up the back 2 legs of the TV set. I think that's pretty cute. But yeah, I mean, I definitely, I think I can recognize that this is probably a me thing, that GoobTube is my favorite bot. I think that there are other BotBots out there that, I could see why most people would think that they're way more exciting, but I don't know. Something about this guy just really speaks to me. He's definitely one of my favorites, if not my very favorite. He's definitely up there. So it will not surprise you to know that robot mode for me is going to get the full 5 out of 5 points. I would give it the bonus 6 point, but I actually want to give that bonus 6 point to the alt mode and give that one the 6 out of 5 because I think that it's just a really cute little TV set. I think it could go either way, but I generally, I'm not going to give multiple bonus points. I just have the one reserved to give in one category, so I'm going to give it to the alt mode, but either way, 5, 6, 6, 5, whichever. I think it could go either way. And then transformation, I originally had it as a 5 out of 5, but I don't think that's really that fair to to other BotBots. So I am gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I do really enjoy how like quick and fast paced it is and easy. But it's otherwise mostly average. So I still do like it enough to give it that extra point and above the usual 3 out of 5. But 4 out of 5 I think is a good compromise, which is over gonna give if you're doing the math, that is going to give GOOB TOOB here, I think, the first ever rating that I've given as this score, but maybe I also gave that one to oh, I can't remember his name, the hot chocolate guy, also from series 1, but he is going to get a full 15 out of 15 points, which of course makes him a 5-star BotBot. Absolutely love this guy. Super nice, super cute, and just an overall great little BotBot. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you've got one that you want me to review, leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it if I haven't already and if I have that BotBot. But yeah, without further ado, there we have BotBots Series 1 GOOB TOOB. Love them.